All right, it's Candace Rice, and we are standing with the beautiful and yellow Ciara Hanna. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am great. So I'm loving all the yellow. You're on one of my favorite shows. Yes, Power Rangers. So tell us about what it takes to kind of embody that, like when you go on set and everything else. Like, what are some of the things that people don't really know about, like, yeah, not about the actor life, but like, it's different when you're playing a superhero. So like the fighting and the moves and everything else. Like, what's something interesting that somebody that doesn't that us on TV just watching would be interested to know?
Well, especially with like civilian fights or any fights in general, we do a lot of like weeks of prep work before it. So we get trained, we practice it so no one gets hurt or anything. A lot of stretching, especially for my character. I did a lot of kicks. So you'll see my leg on top of like this weird brick thing and the rest of my body way down here. So a lot of stretching, it's a lot of prep work for Power Rangers. It's not like you just show up and just kind of like, well, what are we doing today? Like, you are prepared, you know what you're doing. They give you like a week or two advance to know exactly what's going on. So yeah, and especially with Power Rangers, there's like 5 or 6 of us, so you have to be very in tune with each other. There's a lot of call outs like right and yes and let's go, but all at the same time, especially with their morphs. So you have to be very in sync with each other, and especially with our cast, we lived with each other, so we were very in sync. So it's pretty easy for us, like, it's morphin time all at the same time and do the whole thing. It's definitely a challenge, but you get used to it.
Phenomenal. So what are some new projects that you're working on? Some new things going on? Tell us about, promote yourself.
I've had a nice summer break, which is nice. I worked on my tan, but it's fading already, so I'm kind of depressed about it. But, I'm just working on new independent films. I'm an actor in LA still, so I'm still doing auditions and just trying to find the next new thing.
Phenomenal. All right. And so we can follow you here at Ciara Hanna 20 on Instagram. I'm pretty sure she'll have some beautiful pictures.
Thank you. I try.
Beautiful girl.
Sadder puns. It's one or the other.